Hello everyone, Godson here, doing another video for you. So I'm back in Space Engineers, and last video, I don't believe I showed me destroying my ship, like in the actual grinders, but I did take it over and start disassembling it slightly, so you guys at least know about that part. So currently I'm kind of building a new ship. I need food. Forgot about that. Currently, I'm working on building a new ship, so it's up above my base right now. I have to figure out the thrusters and things on it as well, but that shouldn't be too hard. Production. Go ahead and take that. Now we have water on us and food on us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the basic gist of the idea. Also, I might start doing slightly shorter videos just because, like, I can do certain things off camera. That way it goes by a bit quicker, like welding or things like that, depending on if I use my welding chip or not. But this is what I've got going on right now. It's kind of, what I was kind of going for is like a drone-y feel. So there's drones that have this kind of shape. I did not want to go over the side like that. Hold on, I need to get canisters of, hydrogen so that I don't just fall. Because that would be very bad. Do I not have? I do have some. I just don't remember where they were. Okay, they're over here. In my storage lockers. Yeah. I made that armor 3 thick, I believe, if I remember right. Oh yeah, I need these too. I made them 3 thick, because I wanted to be able to put hydrogen thrusters on it, and ion thrusters on it. I'm not entirely sure if I want to put, the atmospherics on it, because it's... I did not mean to run into that. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want to put atmospherics on it, because I don't know how useful they would be, and I think by the time I get done, this thing will just weigh too much, so I'd have to have way too many of them. Where is my body? Because I gotta get my, oh, yep. Gotta deal with that. Why does it put those in my inventory? I don't want the regular tools. So try that again without ramming into it. So this is the top. On the sides here, I'm actually going to be doing a tiny bit of decorating so that I can put something that can kind of twist and turn on rotors, like these. So I kind of wanted something like that between them. On those sides. I did that backwards. I definitely did that backwards. Yeah, like that. So kind of situating these things like this. Turn it like that so that the rotor is actually somewhat protected. And I did it again. Like that. I need to weld up the rotors. I also already have I have a control station on this already. For the rotor head attachments, which I think I'm going to be doing large. Oh wow, it's showing my entire base, isn't it? Yeah, that's lovely. I guess it can't really be helped. I can do that, and then I will do... I wish there was a way to not show certain things that were connected. Wait, this thing has a... Oh, it does. Wow. Interesting. Okay. So the rotors that are hanging off the side of these, which are these advanced rotors right here, I need to force it to have a rotor head, and then I need to build them. So I need to go down and get the parts for the rotor head, which means I get to activate this. Are you serious right now? Get in here, and then we can go into here, and then we can look for rotors. Advanced rotors, actually, specifically. So I need the actual parts, and I think I've got enough of them. So let's figure this out. So we'll go ahead and add that. I think it was this. There we go. Go ahead and weld up our little rotors here. Well, our big rotors, I should say. So that they're hanging out the side. We got to make sure that they can turn, so we're going to have to set a displacement on them. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Displacement is... yeah, pretty sure. Alright, so those are getting welded up. I want to have enough room on them to build... I want to have enough room on them so that I can build the sort of extensions. Because I want thrusters on the main body as well. I'm just trying to destroy myself today. I want thrusters on the main body as well, like under here. But I want these ones out here to be the ones that are used for like space travel and things like that. But I'll probably end up putting a hydrogen one on those too, just to help either way, with their own tank and whatnot on the swivel. So let me go ahead and get in here, and then I'm going to put all of their displacements a bit wider. Advanced rotor, we're going to call that engine rotor. We're going to go ahead and copy this into all of the other ones because that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Go ahead and copy this into all of them so that we have the name of them. That way we have the engines on, and then we can do this, and we can do engine rotors. Save. And we can close this. Then we can look for engine. Why isn't it showing up? There it is. Engine rotors, and then we'll do share, and then we will do the displacement all the way out. That way it can bypass the protection thing I put on it. Am I not using... I think I'm not using the right color on these either. It's supposed to be silver. Silver, this one all the way to there, yep. No wonder it looks so bland. instead of looking pretty. There we go. So, I'm also going to be putting drills underneath this. It's going to be a drilling rig as well, but I'm going to put them like right under the center, and then I'm going to have it kind of structured out. So that's another reason why I made the hull so thick. And I want them to be able to go up and down, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do that too. So this is definitely going to be over multiple episodes. There's no way I can do this in like 1 or 2. It's just insane. I mean, I could do a lot off camera, but I'm still trying to figure it out as I go, sort of. So there's that as well. So now I need enough to make hydrogen thrusters and enough to make ion, I guess. I hate that it makes me get rid of like my food and water. That's extremely annoying. Then my food. That's just gonna annoy the living crap out of me. So for this, I need to do that, and then this, and then thrust. So I want to make large ones, and I want to make large hydrogen. So let's go ahead and see if I can pull out 10 of each. Yep, that's insane. I knew the weight was going to be up there. So what I want to do is I don't want them actually connecting to these, so I'm going to go ahead and put a spacer style thing in here to give it, I think, like a 3x3 gap, kind of like that, on all of them. And then I'm going to put the hydrogen on the inside. Ooh. I'm going to put the hydrogen on the inside, then I'm going to put some ions kind of around it with a special special tank for those hydrogen tanks, very specifically. Because they're going to be used for actual like space travel. So what I'm going to do is I need to go in here and I need to find thrusters. So I need to pull this on and I need to pull this one on. So if I do this, how am I going to do this? Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and connect that. Point it down. Like that. Yeah. We'll go ahead and point that down like that, and then I will put these around it. Maybe. Wow, you are like really weird sideways. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and put it on the side here. Like that. That way we have a lot of, I guess, oomph in space. We can fly around and manage our stuff and whatnot, you know what I mean? That's not quite what I wanted. Good, do this. Pointing down, good, just how I wanted it. Don't want you sideways. Excuse me. Okay, like that. And then we'll go back over to here. Not upside down. Good. Put them on the sides here. Like that. There we go. We'll go ahead and face this one down. Do the same. So these are going to be the side-oriented ones, or the space-oriented ones. They're going to be able to turn. Wow, I cannot get that placement. There we go. They're going to be able to turn forward, back, upright, you know, things like that. They can't turn left or right, but I'll take care of that as well. So now that those are on, I also need to figure out something else on this. I'm going to go ahead and weld these up. Well, not all of it, but I'm going to go ahead and weld the parts that's connecting them up. go ahead and use these. So technically they shouldn't be on. I just wanted to see. I also need to put a tank on top. Hydrogen tank on top. Like, is that sideways? Hydrogen tank on top like that. For it to have its own fuel in those ones in particular. This thing's gonna weigh so freaking much, dude. Alright, so those things have most of their structure done. I'm trying to figure out how much area I want to do a specific thing. So let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and drop our food and water real quick so that we can pick them right back up. And then I need to pick up, or I need to make pistons and drills. Go ahead and throw those in there. I want a lot of both. Not like a super amount, but like enough to do things with. To dig like a large area, in other words. I'm going to put it in the middle of my ship. So it's 30 by 30, or 30 by 16. So I'm going to go ahead and put it somewhere in like the center, which, give me a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That should be 15. I do believe. And then 16 this way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be 8 across. So if I do, go ahead and mark it with some careful grinding. I want a big area, but not something too big. That looks about even. But let's actually find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not even, but I can just do that. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Good. There we go. So I'm cutting a hole through all of this. So now the other thing I need to do is make sure. Oh, I don't have a marker. That's okay. Okay, we're just gonna. Do that. Do that. There we go. Now we can work on top of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go down here real quick. This, yeah, this was actually off of my grinder pit, by the way. I just moved it up to here because it has a lot of the materials in it. But it's very useful to have. That's off the old ship as well. At least until they're empty, then I can destroy them. But until that point, I don't really want to get rid of them because finding an area to put the stuff would be a pain in the butt. There we go. And I'm back. And yes, my house is damaged. I dropped that on it. And yeah. My house is damaged a little bit, but eh. I did do that by accident. I didn't do that on purpose. I thought a piece was connected that wasn't actually connected, and then it fell, and yeah. So there's that. Anyways, I want to put the pistons and whatnot in here now. So, I don't know if, do I have piston parts? I have to find out. I think I put them over in this. Let's go ahead and figure that out first off. First off, let's go ahead and actually, oh, I don't have any food on me. That's lovely. What does it deposit everything? I hate that. Alright, so let's see if we can make some pistons. Well, pistons and drills. I hate nighttime. Alright, let's find out. So I want it to go 5 deep when I land. So I also need to figure out about my landing thrusters. Let's go ahead and make those real quick. Am I creative? I am creative. Huh. I will get rid of that then. It might have been in creative because I was picking up all this stuff and then I wanted to repair it, but I'll actually do the rest of the repair manual. Because that's already there. Okay. So I want the landing stuff to be on the 4 sides. Or the 4 corners, rather, not sides. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. That's not what I want. I go here, and then I do that. something like that. Then I go, I don't know, what, like 4 down, maybe? One, two, three, four, five. Let's go 6 down. Let's go 6 down, all of them. That's 5, I think. Yeah. That's 6. There's 6 on all of them, and then we need landing gear. Gonna have 2 per foot. I guess I'll call them foot. I don't know. These are gonna face sideways like that. I can't quite put this one on yet because it's still connected to my base. I have to actually be able to fly this to put that on, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, and then I want to do... Okay, so that's 3. Let's figure this out. Where's the front? Front's this way. Pistons are too tall, so that's 4. So let's do... That's 6. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Should be right over the hole. And then from this, I want to put the pistons on the bottom here. Well, a piston on the bottom here is what I should say. I want to figure out where I want to put the storage first. Because the storage might actually offset balance up here, so I need to be careful about that as well. I actually might put storage on the sides here. If that makes sense. Kind of along the side. Hold on, let's go get some stuff for some storages. Some large containers. That's not what I wanted to do. That is. Go ahead and do this for 10 of them. Actually, let's go ahead and grab some for 20. Alright, we'll find out. Okay, why can't I? Doesn't have interior plates? Oh, I picked it up. Oh, maybe it doesn't have interior plates. Okay. So let's go ahead and do, or not. Let's not do that. Vegan, no water. I don't want that 300K. And they want a little bit. Let's go ahead and pull enough to make those. Ouch. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these in here, like that. Ooh, don't want to turn dampeners off. That would be very dangerous. Especially considering how high up I am and if I didn't notice. Alright, so I want that. Like that. I actually do kind of want these accessible from the outside. Sort of. I think it'd be kind of cool. Give it a cool look. But the drills, or rather the pistons that I need, I don't want the drills to hang out, but if they do hang out a little bit, I'm okay with it. So let's go ahead and come over this way, and we'll go ahead and take off our food and water so that we don't lose it when we dump everything again. Let's go ahead and grab pistons. Pistons and drills. Go ahead and grab enough to make a bunch. And the problem that I see with pistons is if something is in their way. So I want to do something kind of smart. At least I think it's smart. Something kind of smart. I sort of want to make this able to rotate. So put like a rotor on the bottom and then it will be able to spin, but I have to make sure I actually have enough clearance to do that. Clearance. Because I also need thrusters down here. And I need places to put the fuel. Which actually, the fuel might be placeable. So grab these tanks real quick. And then I can put some down. Turn upside up. Or right side up. You know what I mean. Turn upside up. Yeah, because that's a word. Right, so I'll do that. I don't know. That one doesn't really that need to be there. That's probably not going to be enough for it, but it might be. Yeah, that might be. I might end up putting some underneath too. We'll figure that out. Alright, so now what I want to do is I'm going to get some pistons up in here, and then I want to do... So if I line this up here, and then I go straight up, so I'll move one over, actually I'll move two over. If I put one here, I can attach several to that. Let's see how many I can actually put down here. So if I stop at 4, no, I can't stop at 4. I have to go down further. See, how big are these? So that's about the size of 2 blocks. 6, 8. So if I were to put another one, and then drills, I can actually afford to do that. I believe. We shall see. Because that should be higher than this. And it is. Nice. So those will always hit first before my drills will, in other words. Which is what I'm aiming for. Alright. Now. So what I need is to hook this up on the side, like that, so it doesn't fall. Or hopefully it doesn't fall, I should say. Yay, it didn't fall. Why? Really? Interior plate again? Grab some interior plates. Somewhere. Thought I had more. I do have more. That's better. Ouch. I love when I just run into, like, everything. Alright, so that's higher, which is good, which is what I'm aiming for. So if I do this, go back up top, and I can chuck this in here, and then I can get rid of this. Now I should be able to put drills on the side of this. And I should be able to make this share the inertial tenor to make it able to cope with this. It's one more. Like that. Gotta get up here in this chair real quick. There we go. Now it's not shaking. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button. Also, please consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell. Notification bell just to let you know whenever I put a video out. I put videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 p.m. EST. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and leave a dislike, but instead of just disliking it, do me a favor and comment down below on something I can improve on or something that you want to see. Instead of just disliking it, that will do me a huge favor, and I'll be able to grow and stuff because of it. So thanks for that, by the way. This is going to take me a while to build and weld and whatnot, so I need to think a bit more. That's why I'm stopping here, because I want to put another one of these, like there or something, and then fill a little bit more of this area, and then another one and fill a little bit more of that area. So it's not all on one, you know what I mean? And then I need to connect it up top, and then I need the connections up top to go down to these side ones. So yeah, I need to figure out how I'm going to do stuff like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.